Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Oh yes, we are now in the final week of winter, year 2. We have the final recipe here, bruschetta, and that means that once we cook it, we should get the reward, or the achievement for Gourmet Chef. Cook one of everything in the game. Let's take a look. Where are we at? Gourmet Chef, where are you? Hello? Gourmet Chef, cook every recipe. The only thing we are missing now in order to complete the game is to complete the museum collection, and the only thing we need to do, well, the only thing we need in order to do that is the prehistoric tibia, which, oh, look at my oh, my farm is in ruins. I'm actually going to keep this bruschetta. It's going to be George's Christmas gift. I know it sounds a bit weird, but that's what I've decided. It's kind of like a landmark thing, you know. This is the bruschetta that gave us the Gourmet Chef achievement. Why am I checking this? I already know there's nothing in there, so I kind of want to memorialize it somehow. Other than that, I don't know what to do with the rest of the Let's Play. Like, the only thing we can do is carry on getting or trying to get the prehistoric. Wait, that was all. Uh-oh, that's bad. I put all the hay in there just then. That means they'd eaten all the hay. Oh, they're gonna be mad at me. Let's go take a look at the animals. Yeah, the only thing we can do is just wait to get the prehistoric vertebrae. So, okay, so considering there is like all hay there now, I've got a feeling that they shouldn't be. Yeah, they're all happy. That's fine. I really need to take care of my animals more. Like in the next seasons, I probably will because I'm gonna sort of split them up a bit more. And have the pigs and the barn animals have a separate area to the other animals. These guys don't really care about you guys. You can do whatever you want. So yeah, I'm going to separate them a little bit, and it should be good. So many duck eggs. I should have just done the normal ones. I think I've got more stuff in here anyway. No, I haven't. Okay, we don't have any room for eggs. The wool though, we can put the wool in the loom, and we've got like a couple of rabbit foots, some duck feathers. It's all good time, all good time. Alright. Okay, so I mean, what else am I gonna do? I guess I could go to the Skull Caverns and get some iridium. That might not be a bad idea, because if I want to put more of a focus next year on farming, even though you guys aren't going to see this, although you might see this, then I'm going to need more iridium for iridium sprinklers, right? Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of batteries, so I think it's time to start getting more iridium, so that's the plan, I think. Just for poops and giggles, let's see what the gypsy's selling. Huh, nothing wow, that's kind of cool. That's something we should do. We should decorate our house. Yeah, we got like a week. Let's decorate our house. One room at a time. We'll do one room a day. Alright, let's go see what kind of furniture we can get. Okay, let's start with like the kitchen-y area, because I've got a feeling that's sort of like an important one, right? So we're going to need some type of dining, so maybe not a bench, maybe some type of table. Coffee table, festive dining, a mahogany dining table. There's a lot of dining tables. Okay, I think these big tables here, I think these are like a 2x2. A pub table, that's kind of cool. Luxury table, diviner table, Neolithic, that's pretty neat. Oh, and then these are huge, aren't they? Okay, let's take a look. Let's go for like a mahogany one. I love how it's all free. Let's get a pub one. The sun table, that looks pretty cool. And let's also get like the mahogany dining table. See what these are all about. Look at these. I can sell these. Can I actually sell these? That would be crazy. Cannot be placed on top of a person. I'm not trying to place it on top of a person. Okay, so that's the sun table. The pub table looks pretty cool. I like that. That's the sun table. The first one was the mahogany table. And it's a shame that with this one you can't rotate it. Or can you? Am I being dumb? Because it looks like I should be able to rotate it. I'm trying different button combinations. Ah, there we go. A button to rotate. I mean, it's absolutely humongous. I don't think I want something this big. Which one do I like the most? I don't know, really. What other options do we have here? Because I like oak. Oak's a cool wood. We've got oak dressers, coffee table, stone table, winter dining table. So these dining tables, I think these are out of the question because they're just way too big. I also like mahogany. Luxury dining or luxury table. I'm gonna check. Can I sell these in the bin? Or can I not? No, I can't. I could probably sell them to Robin. Can you get money like that? Hey, I'm glad you learned to... Right, I'm glad I've learned to enjoy cleaning. The house gets dirty very easily. Satisfying to get everything squeaky clean. Can I have a kiss before you leave? Nope. What is that noise? There we go, smooch. That was a weird noise. Okay, the luxury table looks pretty cool. Looks kind of similar to this one. Let's put that back. Let's pick that one up. All right, let's try something like the other. Well, let's see what else they've got here first of all, because there's a big list. Okay, so we've got bookcases, we got poles, which look pretty cool. Plants, a globe, and the model ship. I like these. Lots of different plants. End tables. Oh, of course, the tree of the winter star, because they can't say Christmas. Different lamps, some rugs. Oh, I like the rugs. And then these, I believe, are all paintings, and I think that's... Oh, wait, no, we got some windows there as well. Then other rugs. I like it. Boarded window. Portholes, anchors, a nautical rug, burlap rug. Small pine, okay. And some wall decorations as well. Okay. Monster danglers. And we got the TVs as well. Okay, so... the big thing I want to get sorted today is the kitchen dining area. So let's take a look. What about the coffee table? Because that seems like it's going to be a smaller version of the dining table, and it will be like lengthways, so that's pretty cool. Tea table? I think these tea tables are going to be humongous. Let's take a look. So first of all, coffee table. That is adorable. Oh, these are not humongous. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I mean, I prefer the longer ones than I do the square ones, but if there was one that was like 3x2, that would be like perfect. So I'm going to work a little bit on this, and I guess I will be right back, because you guys don't want to watch this. It's pretty boring, right? Pretty boring. So I've spent pretty much all day on this, and this is... Haley, you're in the way. This is what I've come up with. I know the big dining table was something that I said I didn't like, but I quite like how it looks. I've got the mahogany end table sort of here to tie it together. I'm not quite sure what all this unit stuff along here is good for. Well, obviously it's not good for anything, but never realized you could just interact with the whole kitchen unit here. I thought it was only the cooker. And of course the fire. But yeah, got a couple of plants down here. I like it. I like how it looks. It's not amazing, but it's better than it was. Next up, we're probably going to do this room up here. I have no idea what this room is going to end up being. So maybe it would make more sense to do the living room and the bedroom. But as for the rest of today, well, it's nighttime now. I don't know what I could do. Well, I guess we could always, get our artisan goods here. Huzzah! And you know what? We may as well put the eggs in to marinate. Is that a word? I'm not trying to say marinate. I'm trying to say like turn into mayonnaise. To marinate. I don't know. So if I don't know how you guys would know. Well, there goes my plan of getting iridium today as well, I guess. But maybe I'll do that tomorrow instead. How about that for a plan? It's 8:30. Not a lot else to do. Let's go snooze. Haley, are you like permanently stuck here now? You're in the way. I want to get to bed. And huzzah, through you. Alright, there we go. Let's take a snooze and see what tomorrow brings us. I didn't check the bus stop for artifacts. So that was a mistake on my part. 6,000 gold. Wow. Was it worth it? No. And the spirits are very happy today, which means it's a good day to go mining. So that worked out quite well, didn't it? Should I make a load of bombs? I haven't got enough ore anymore, have I? So that's fine. Alright, wiggly worms. Let's start off today by digging you up and seeing how many snow yams we get. 2 snow yams. Hooray. I feel like since my luck would be good to an ancient doll, damn it. Yeah, I thought since my luck was good today, like I'd dig it up and see if I get the 1% drop. But alas, today is not the day. We've got 6 more days left. I wonder if this technically counts as... Oh, you can't even go that way. Never mind. It's gonna be like, I wonder if this technically counts as the bus stop as well, but you can't go there. It must be the other side, which you can go through. Can you go through this one? I know there's a tunnel somewhere. Oh, you can go through this one. Oh, but there's no artifact spots, so... Oh well. I knew that there was a tunnel somewhere, because you have to get the battery in there to unlock Mr. Key. Or Mr. QI, whatever you want to call him. Oh, there's another artifact spot over there. Show me prehistoric vertebra. Stone, never mind. So, as discussed, we are going to go to the Skull Caverns today. Hey Pam, meet Haley. Oh wait, where's... Oh, I thought Haley was... Wait, she slowed down Pam? That was different. I've never seen that happen before. Huh, interesting. Yeah, as discussed, we are going to go to do the Skull Caverns today. And I'm going to do something that I've never done before. And I've said this way too early because now you got to wait for me to actually get to the Skull Caverns. Also, we can see if my theory is correct about the trees. If my theory is correct about the trees, then none of these will be fully grown because it's still winter technically, even if it is in the desert. I guess it's not a good enough theory because these might not have just reached their stage yet and they're still possible for it to happen, but I don't know. Anyway, here's my plan for the Skull Caverns today. Lucky lunch, and look at all the stone I have. I'm going to do the staircase method to get down really quickly, and I should have saved my lucky lunch until afterwards really, but there's... Oh, whoops. I made one stair too many, and now I have to throw it away. That's a shame. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the staircases to get down really quickly, and then hopefully profit. That's the plan, anyway. Now, if I would have like been smart about this, I would have eaten my lucky lunch after I used the final staircase, but using staircases alone, and I don't know how many stacks of stone it was, already gone down to like 437, I think we'll make it to. And that's all my stone. All gone. Now time to play the game properly. And stupidly enough, I have already gone through... Wow. I've already gone past like several pieces of iridium ore, which I should have mined up, but I wasn't really thinking about it. So, oh well. Anyway, yeah, that was my plan. I wanted to get this far into the mines before I actually started mining, and see how things go. Oh, red mushrooms are poisonous, aren't they? It's the purple mushrooms you can eat. Oh well. Pick it up anyway. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is like the lowest I've ever been in the Skull Caverns, because I'm consistently getting iridium ore at like at least one block every single floor now, which is fantastic. Seems like, yeah, that is a bit of a cheaty way of doing things, but I mean, they wouldn't add it into the game if they didn't intend on people to do it. In fact, in the update, which isn't out on consoles yet, hi, serpent thing, I think there's, if you get to a certain floor, like floor 50, then I think it's Mr. Key, or maybe someone else is waiting there for you, and if you use the steps to skip levels, then he says, oh, you did this, like, oh, you got here, but I'm not impressed with the way you did it. But if you do it, like, legitimately, he says, oh, I'm impressed that you've done it properly. So I think something like that anyway. So it's kind of cool that they added that in the game, but it's still a shame that we haven't had the multiplayer update on console yet. But yeah, this is a bad example of it because there's no iridium on this floor, but it's a fairly small floor. But look at that, right next to, oh, there's another bit of iridium in the bottom right corner there. So yeah, this is like the best run I've ever had, mainly because, well, could you imagine if I was doing, if I bombed the area as well? I'd be getting so much like stone just to get more bombs. In fact, I think that's a third piece of iridium ore at the top there. Fantastic. So yeah, it's going pretty well. I haven't even counted how much iridium I've got yet, but all I know is that these field snacks are not great for restoring health. They restore 20 health a pop. It's been tough. That's for sure. Did I have a staircase down here, or did I just run away? Yeah, I did have a staircase down here. I've just been collecting all the ores I can because it's good to have everything. There we go. Look at that. Look at me go. And floor 60, let's see. Any iridium ore straight away? It's purple mushroom, that's kind of good. Actually, that would be very good to eat just immediately. Am I correct in thinking that it's not toxic? Yeah, it's not toxic. It gives so much stuff. Also, 24 iridium ore. I just looked. I didn't want to, but I did. And not a lot of that has come from slimes either. So, pretty crazy how well that method works. I think I found 3 shafts that I've jumped down as well. So, that's helped. I've also got a spicy eel to eat when my lucky lunch runs out, but I don't think it will run out. So yeah, basically, oh, that's the first bat I've seen as well. Basically, it's been a good run, and I may have to do this in the future if I ever want to come back down here. Murder the bat, and our pockets are actually full now. That's crazy. So I wanted to try and make it to floor 100. I thought that would have been a really cool goal, but it looks like we're not going to get there. It's getting late. It's 12 o'clock. I've collected so much material, and I like it. Hang on, let's use a bomb here. 44 iridium ore. I really wanted to try and get a full furnace load of iridium ore. That would have been 70 ores to turn into 12 bars. Or no, would it be? No, it'd be 60. It's possible, it's doable, but I like it. Like, there's 3 iridium ore nodes here, just within like reach of each other. It's crazy. This has been such a good trip. I've come close to dying several times. There was one level where, or there was one area where I got swarmed by so many mummies. Like, you have no idea how many mummies there were. But other than that, it's 1 o'clock. I can go a little bit further, right? I can go a little bit further. Come on, show me a staircase. There we go. Like, I got really lucky with some shafts as well. I got loads of shafts, like quite a few sequentially. That's it. That's me done. Luckily, I've got the return scepter, so I can zip back home. And let's see, how many iridium ore did we get? 56. I was 4 away from filling these furnaces up. In fact, I think I've got 4 in my chest. Please? Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it! Oh, I mean, we didn't obtain them all in the same go, but we still did it. Oh, that was a good trip. That was an evil laugh. That was a really good trip. That was fun. I haven't had a trip like that since I've started playing the game. Wow. Got some hardwood as well. Some of those. Some of these. Oh, that doesn't actually go in there. We can put those back in. We can put that back in. We can save that for later. Whew, that was fun. Okay, the battery pack goes in there. Oh, the void essence goes there. I think that's what I was missing. Didn't see anything that dropped a solar essence, which is weird. In fact, are there even any monsters in there that drop solar essences? I have no idea. And that's extra, and that's extra. Alright, can I get to bed before the time ticks over? It doesn't matter. We're in the house, so we won't get penalized. We'll just get an energy deficit. Of course, I fell asleep right next to the bed. And you can even see the cursor twitching, because I was like, reset trick, reset trick. But there we go, day 22 of winter is done. We got 1 more day to do this episode, so let's crack on with it. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. First of all, let's check to see if the vertebrae is there. Spirits are very displeased today. That is fine by me. Actually, no, it's not fine by me. I was going to be like, it's fine by me. Oh, some stone. Thanks, George. I could use that to help me get further down the mines. Yeah, I was going to say, like, it's fine by me because we did all the mining yesterday, but then it also decreases the chance of artifacts from spawning, so I don't think it's worth digging these spots up, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. Oh, a prehistoric tool? It's an artifact, but it's not the artifact I want. Come on, please, show me the money. Ah, that's a shame. Not today, not this episode. Who knows, might be next episode, it might be the finale episode. Oh well, those iridium bars are finished, which means the rest of them will finish all at once. There we go. Fantastic. Time to get our oak resin, because that's ready to obtain. Even though we can't turn it into, well, we can turn them into kegs, we just got nowhere to put the kegs. The jam is done as well. It's a great day, isn't it? Except we didn't get a prehistoric vertebrae. At least I'm actually calling it a vertebrae this time and not a tibia. Oh well. Let's gather these. And then try and think of something to do. Alright, sell, sell, sell. There we go. Awesome. Right. Well, first of all, let's grab all of our lovely iridium bars here, because they look fantastic. And, I guess we could smelt some copper up, actually, because we've got no copper bars. Well, we've got few copper bars. We could always do with more, so let's get some copper going. Lovely jubbly. Okay, fantastical. I guess what I'll do for the rest of the day is potentially just hoe, I think, maybe. There's not really much else we can do, which is a shame, but let's just hoe. Let's ho 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 all the way. It's Christmas anyway, so let's do it. Hey Abigail. It's so cold. I wish you had a hot cup of cocoa to share. Aw, that's cute. You don't say anything else? Sorry for tearing up... I was gonna say your mum's front yard, but it's not. It's Robin's. And your mother is apparently Caroline, but we don't talk about that. The fan theories behind... Well, not just the fan theories behind that, but I've talked about it before in the Let's Play. I can't remember when, but about the whole Abigail is the wizard's daughter thing. Don't know who the mother is. I don't think the mother would be Caroline. I'm not sure. Anyway, she went to see Sebastian, clearly, while I tear up Robin's front yard. You can really tell, actually, that luck affects what you get from hoeing things up, because I've got hardly anything today so far. It's been pretty poor indeed. Hey Alex, how's it going? I wonder what you're going to say. Let's talk to you as well. I'll admit, I was a little jealous when you and Haley got married, but hey, it's a chance for me to learn something new about myself. Oh, didn't realize you said that. Because I know that they kind of like each other, but I never thought that, like, you marrying someone in the game had an effect on what other people say to you. That's new to me. That's a cool little addition. Thanks, person that made it. I forget what... Concerned Ape. That's the person that made it. Thanks, Concerned Ape. And that is me done for today. Hi, Yolanda. You know what? No, I was going to return Scepter home, but I think I'll drive you back home. Drive. I'll ride you back home. That sounds even worse. We'll go back home together. How about that? That could still be misconstrued, but who cares? Right, let's head on back and let's sell the stuff which we've gotten. That's a lot of copper. We may as well pick it up. Okay, and put that in our chest. That way we've got copper ready for the next season. And I think I may... Okay, now I'll talk about this more next episode, because it'll be at the beginning and people will actually probably be around to listen to it. But I'm considering streaming, playing through the 3rd year, because obviously I want to show sort of an update as to how the farm is doing later on, mainly because I don't want to finish it in the winter. It's a bit of a lame time to finish it, so I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing through the entirety of Year 3, and then maybe during the summer of Year 4 is when I'll put up like a bonus video on YouTube of, hey, this is what the farm looks like now. Because I'm kind of sad that I didn't get around to completing what I wanted to complete, you know, with the whole golden clock thing costing 10 million gold. So I think I might stream playing through the rest of the game after I finish the winter. Is basically what the plan is, potentially, maybe. I also need to carry on finishing the house. But yeah, I'll talk about that at the beginning of next episode, because there's normally more people around to watch the beginning of an episode than there is the end. But there we have it, guys. That is it for today. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was a bit boring, but we got a lot of mining done, actually. That was pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I, of course, will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.